The business model of the university is stupid. The bureaucracy of the university is not subject to market constraints, and thanks to the government, they have prevented the faculty from exercising any political constraints on them. There used to be a time when vice chancellors had to fear their senate rather than manipulating it. So they can do whatever they want, and as any bureaucracy with unlimited power does, it sucks up more and more of the university's sustenance. It's an iron law of bureaucracy. They really should have someone come in with a business model who would say, look, we've studied universities and it only makes sense to have a certain proportion of the budget go up on administration. Economy of scale in New Zealand education has not meant economy of scale, it's meant more and more money to the bureaucracy and less to everything else. If the library had absolute power, we would have the greatest library at Otago in the world, and all the other parts of the university would be starved to death because of the library budget. If history were all powerful, we'd have the greatest history department in the world, and everyone would be starved to death because of the history budget. I could trace for you that the university bureaucracy in every New Zealand university uses up a greater proportion of university income today than it does 30 years ago, despite economies of scale. And when we investigate this, we say, are they wasting their time? Of course they're not. Every one of them is doing something worthwhile. That's not the question to ask. If we had a giant library, every book in it would be a good book. And if we had a history department that dominated the university, every historian in it would be a good historian. What you have to ask is, how rational is it to have all of this money spent on running the university and so little spending on teaching and administering it? So you want to have the university's budget financially transparent to all staff, which is not. They obfuscate it all the time. They have very great difficulty finding out where money is going. You would have a financial ombudsman on campus who would say, these are the guidelines for university administration, and I'll blow the whistle if I see anything going wrong. And you could have a much more efficient use of money in the university, and it would probably pay, really, to help people come here for free. You'd probably make it back.